How we doing, guys? Sammy at the shop with you, and we're going to show you guys how to sharpen a hook today. So what a lot of people seem to forget about when it comes to fishing is having a sharp hook is really, really important for just about anything you want to do. And you know, black nickel hooks out of the package, these are some of the sharpest hooks you can get. This is a GI jig here, but black nickel hooks come standard on most of your jig heads and also any of your bait hooks that you're going to be using here around the bay. You can also use O'Shaughnessy hooks, which are more of that steel style hook, and those can also be sharpened. Those out of the package are nowhere near as sharp as a black nickel hook like this is. So to start out, you want to understand how the barb on a hook works. So if you see here, let it focus. So the first thing you want to do is test to see if your hook's sharp, and a great way to do that is just to lightly run it across your thumbnail. See how it's not digging in? It might give it a little scratch to my thumbnail, but I want that hook to really dig in. That tells me that hook is as sharp as I can get it. So underneath here, you will see the bottom here. When you're redoing a point on a hook, you want to make that almost like a V shape underneath, and then on the top is kind of a rounder shape. So this is a great tool here from Calcutta that we sell at the shop, really affordable too. And you can see, if I hold it like this, that there's actually a little V cutout in here where you can put the bottom of that hook and really put a new V on there. So put that right there. So this is two sizes. It has a more of a finish side and more of a rougher side. For most of your black nickel hooks, you won't need anything but this thinner side here. And I'll just put that right in there, and pretty light pressure, just run it against there, and we're just trying to create that little V at the back side of that hook point like that. Well, I put it up under the camera real close. You might be able to see where some of that finish has started to pop off. And that's great. That tells me that we're shaving down and really creating that new bottom point there. So then it's pretty simple. I'm just going to come over the top here and kind of lightly graze all around in kind of a circular motion, just trying to finish the top side of that in more of a rounder look. After a few turns, you just take a feel, and you can see this is already feeling sharper, but we're not quite digging in yet. So just going to keep slowly filing here on the top side, trying to stay as round as I can on that top piece. And there we go. When I put it in my finger, it digs in and stops. And that's exactly what we want. That tells us that's as sharp as we can get this hook. Something else you can do, so now that you've kind of taken and scratched off some of that finish, a lot of people take a little Sharpie and draw all over some of that. You can kind of see where it's filed away, and you have the bottom side where it's kind of silver there. You can just take a Sharpie, draw all over that, and that'll kind of help with any rust you have. But there you go. That's about as sharp as you can get a hook. And this is a great little cheap tool from Calcutta to have on your boat. Thanks, guys.